Hello YouTube, Kelly Renee Miller here, and as promised, here is my Comic-Con haul video. Everything, ooh, computer's balanced on many a loot crate. Everything fits inside this loot crate, which is now very heavy. I did the unboxing of the Cosmic Loot Crate the day I got it, which was Thursday. I'll link to that video if you haven't seen it. But first, a moment of silence. I'm able to use my computer because I had to wipe it completely, and I lost all of my datas. Mostly, this is sad because of my music. It is gone. Okay, so this is my haul from Comic-Con. I mentioned it before that it all happens to fit in this box this year because I went in rather blind. I did pretty well, I think, for my first Comic-Con, but I went in without a plan. I went in not anticipating the amount of planning that took place, because I did some, but not enough. So it starts with what I'm wearing, which is my Loot Crate, from the Cosmic Crate, Loot Crate Labs, Awian, zip-up hoodie. And I've never had a zip-up hoodie before. I know, where I've been, but I have one now. So we're starting there, and let's unbox the wonder that is my haul. I stole one item from Paisha because she was going to throw it away, and I thought it's too funny. And it happens to be the first one. I'm a fan of Apu. I'm an Apu fan, like it says on the back. I'm an Apu fan. Didn't actually make it to the Simpsons booth, but this was very, very, very helpful on all of those days when it was crowded with people, which was every day. It got hot inside. Let's see. Oh dear. I might have to change some settings right quick. Displays. Nope, wrong one. Energy saver. Display sleep. Don't do it. Okay. Don't do that either. Alright, we're good. I'll just do a quick go through of so I'll pull some stuff out just to get to other things that was in the loot crate in my other video. So awesome Star Wars snapback trucker hat. I also received the Shadow Revolution Crown and Key, book 1 of a 3-part series. I've not yet read it, but I got it signed and it was free. It says to Kelly, in future cons, I will be I will get things not signed to me, or I will get them. I will do contests, and like first person to comment, they will get a signed item that I'm able to get. I want to say of your choosing, but there's always what's available and what's not. So it would be like the next signed thing that I have access to. Speaking of signed things, I also got this. It was for, I believe, the Encyclopedia Disney Lucasfilm. Oh, Lucasfilm. Oh, what could it be? Ultimate Star Wars characters. It's a poster for a new Star Wars encyclopedia for Kelly, which includes canon and information from the new Star Wars film coming out. Didn't actually purchase the book because I believe I mentioned earlier that I went to Comic-Con with not enough money, and yet somehow still spent way too much, with a foreword by Anthony Daniels. So that's available now. I'm sure it's available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, available many places. This is a poster for a book, because they're even making posters for books now. How exciting! Oh geez, 4 minutes already. I gotta hurry this up. I got this Star Wars, itty-bitty Star Wars Darth Vader, in a gift bag, or a grab bag, from the Her Universe fashion show. This is the bag. So it's a pretty nice little shopping bag there for something free and for them to give away to something like the 2,000 people that were sitting in the audience. There was also a cookie, and it was delicious. It was so good. Cookie was sitting on the seat, it wasn't in the bag. It was wrapped, it wasn't just sitting naked on the seat. That'd be weird. Okay, another book, also Star Wars A New Dawn. This was from both these books were from both these books and the poster were from the Random House booth. They were just doing all sorts of giveaways and free books, and this is Star Wars A New Dawn. I have to be honest, not read the Star Wars novels as yet, so I don't know where this falls, but I'm guessing since it's A New Dawn, it takes place just prior to the upcoming film, because I believe there are currently Star Wars novels that take place after Return of the Jedi. Please mention in the comments if that is incorrect, or if you've read this, or if you know of this series and this author. It's John Jackson Miller. Let me know, because I would love to put some context on this. This is published by Del Rey, retails in the USA for $9.99, paperback in Canada $11.99 in Canadian dollars. So I believe that still balances out to be cheaper than in the US. You know, so it's a high number. But by the way, if we're doing this, the Shadow Revolution retails for $7.99 in the US and $9.99 in Canada. They were giving the first book away for free, and then you could purchase 2 and 3, which was not yet published. So that's another thing, advantage of Comic-Con. You get exclusives like loot, but you also get early access to things that are not just trailers. They actually had some early publications of the 3rd book in the Shadow Revolution series. So that was exciting. Over at the Viz Media booth, if you're a fan of manga and the like, they were giving away a free manga sampler, 2015. Featuring 7 new series: The Demon Prince of Momochi House, Maid-sama, My Hero Academia, sometimes I forget how to say things, So Cute It Hurts, Tokyo Ghoul, Twin Star Exorcist, Onmyoji, and Ultraman. And this is not for sale or resale. I might have to give this away. Do a giveaway with this, rather. More on that later. Because it is, like I said, not for sale or resale. It's nice. I also won over at a booth entitled Flower that was sponsored by a nursing academy down here in Southern California. I don't actually remember what it was because I didn't want them to email me. I don't think they will anyway, because they're looking for bachelors. But there was a spinny wheel. Spin the wheel and you could win things. And gosh, do those sizes run small, but it's a really nice shirt. This is the Comic-Con exclusive shirt, because when I spun, I won a t-shirt. It says Flower. This is a 2XL. I don't know on what planet somebody is 2 times, like 2 extras of large, that this would fit, because I am not 2 extra large. And this will just fit me well. I don't know. I guess beware if you're getting, if you're ordering t-shirts from Sweet and Cool Outfitters. Gonna see that. This is their 2XL, so they run really small. It is made in Bangladesh. It's 95% cotton. My guess is it's not pre-shrunk either, so order way too large if you're going to order from them, is my suggestion. And then let me go through this ad one. I had another poster that was rolled up, but I put it in here too soon and got moved and it got crinkled. But it is a Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 poster. I will work on flattening this out. I may give this away as well. This is for the new rating pending video game. So fans of Naruto out there, comment and let me know. And this will probably be headed someone's way as well. This is from Bandai and Namco Entertainment for Xbox One, PS4, and Steam, which is a platform I've not heard of. And I presume it is a platform because it's in line with all the platform things. Anyway, my favorite bit of swag is not necessarily swag at all, because we got one when we registered for our badges, which is also in here. I'll do that next. This is my badge. I did cosplay as Gamora one day, and there are 2 videos of me in full cosplay, and I still do need to go back to those videos and link to photos of me in full garb. So it's a little bit tattered on the top and green, but here we go. Comic-Con 2015, professional! I don't know what the W stands for. Paisha was like, stands for win. It's like, it might stand for web. I'm not sure. There we go, Kelly Miller. They didn't put my full name. I'm gonna see if I can work that out for next year. But yes, this I consider major swag because it's my first Comic-Con and I got to go for no more money than it took to stay down there. Because my badge was free. Free badges, free stuff. My favorite bit of swag, when you picked up your badge, you also got a Comic-Con bag. And all of the backs of the bags, like the portion of the bag that actually sat on your back, because it has awesome shoulder straps that are adjustable, looking like this. And then there were several different designs for the front, or for the front of the bag, the piece of the bag that would be facing the general public. I originally got Gotham the Heroes. It didn't say Heroes on, it didn't say Gotham Heroes on it, but it was all the good guys from the TV show Gotham. And then I saw somebody else's bag. And there were several others. There were Vampire Diaries and the 100 and the originals and Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice and Supergirl. Just tons and tons. Arrow, The Flash, tons of bag designs. And then by the end of the con, people had made corsets and dresses and other bags out of these bags, which wouldn't be very comfortable because the material doesn't breathe, but were super, super cool. This one in particular, I saw, went back to the hotel to get my own bag so that I could trade for it, and was successful, because how could I leave this? How could I not trade for this bag once I saw they had it? The answer is I couldn't not trade for this bag, so I traded for the Supernatural bag, and it's really massive. As you can see, quite large. It's actually, the shoulder straps are actually too wide for my shoulders, and I'm not narrow, I'm broad-shouldered. It holds quite a bit, it holds it well. The snaps are really secure, like irritatingly secure. It closes with 3 snaps on top. And everyone that signed into Comic-Con got a bag of some design or another. And if you weren't happy, like me and my roommate and Paisha, we all actually traded for the same bag. Because Supernatural. Sam and Dean and Cass and Crowley. I got another graphic novel for free called Operation Redux. It's right here by Carolyn Miller, Blake Label, and Josh Adams. Label. This will retail for $12.99, and it has no U.S. or Canada distinction. And Operation Redux: to prevent war, he'll embrace brotherhood. Recruited by U.S. Homeland Security, a former neo-Nazi resumes his past life to dismantle a Nazi terrorist cell in Los Angeles. Jailed for a hate crime committed in his youth, Josh Braun was given a second chance and rehabilitated into a wet work agent for a secret division of U.S. Homeland Security. His latest mission? Infiltrate the family of neo-Nazis he grew up with to unravel a plot to spread weaponized anthrax into the water supply of American cities. Well, that's terrifying. Written by Blake Label, who wrote Syndrome, United Free Worlds, with newcomer Carolyn Miller, and lushly illustrated by Josh Adams, who illustrated the Doctor Who comic I quickly just learned as I read. This original graphic novel is a twisted thriller brimming with action and family drama. And so this is the full... Let me just check the end. I believe this is the full graphic novel that they were just giving away. Oh, no, it is. This doesn't help me. The very end says what looks like a cliffhanger, so I'm guessing this is just the first part of a series, or just like an intro to the full graphic novel, but it's pretty substantial, as you can see. That's a good 1/4 of an inch thick, and yeah, good stuff. Free swag. Love it. I entered to win the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Mega Crate. From Asus is the latest G751 gaming laptop and backpack. They actually just scanned our badges. They didn't have to do much of anything else, so I did that. I don't know if I won yet. They're announcing the winners much later in the month, I think. At least that was they were for another contest. Can't say for sure. Discover your faction. Take the Court of the Dead quiz. Oh dear. Where'd it go? This might be Paisha's bit. More on that later. If I can't find it, then I'll do it. Some swag that I also got, I mean, this was all free swag, actually. This is all, except for the loot crate itself, everything I'm showing you I got for free. Is pretty awesome. Including this, very high quality, Nerd HQ entry bracelet with the Nerd Machine logo on it. Nerd HQ 2015, I didn't get to attend any panels, unfortunately, but I did get to do a Smiles for Smiles with the cast of Con Man. I'll link to that photo. Nathan Fillion is screaming in my face. Be warned, the photo is in black and white, and I was cosplaying as Gamora that day, so I was painted green, which in black and white does not look green, and I'll leave it at that, but it's a really fun photo. When I registered, since I pre-registered and we went on the first day for Nerd HQ, I also got this awesome Nerd HQ 2015 and Nerd Machine necklace with that charm on the end, and it's really like substantial. It's hefty. It looks like it's pewter. I'm sure it's the chain has nickel in it for sure. But it's super. It's really nice. It's nice little like coin-ish design. As you can see, there's it has stars all around, and then 2 cutouts of stars on either side as well. You can see I got the chase item from the loot crate. Hey. What else do we have? Oh, this is something. This is Lotteria cards from Sicario, Black Label Media, Lionsgate. I believe. Yes, it's a new Sicario, assassin or hired killer, hitman. Septiembre, excuse me. This is a new film starring Emily Blunt, Benicio del Toro, and Josh Brolin, coming out in September, and they are trading cards. We have Las Banderas. Here's the back of all of them, by the way. El Araña. These seem to. This will be Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin S. El Araña. These are all the bandits. So let me actually put these so they don't get out of order. Emily Blunt is La Soldado. She's gonna be kicking some ass. And this is El Beril, as in El Beril of the gun. And then Benicio del Toro is La Muerte, because he's Benicio del Toro. What else would he be? So those were brought to me by my friend who works in giveaways, actually, or works distributing giveaways in College from one of the panels. This is some stuff she was able to secure. So that's pretty exciting. That's some cool stuff. I might do a giveaway on this. Truth be told, I might see the movie and decide how much I like it before I decide to give this away. So look for a possible giveaway of these cards in September. Okay, let's see. We have the events guide, the full everything thick edition from Comic-Con, which came in the bag I said earlier. You just get this with your badge. So watch out if there are people on the internet selling them, because there are. There are people on eBay selling the, I'm not sure about the events guide, but there are definitely people selling the Comic-Con program, which I get the appeal of having it, and it's cool, and it's full color, and it's heftily weighted, but come on, man. I find someone who had it and ask if, and that doesn't want it, and just ask if you can have it, because we got it for free. So I understand wanting it so bad, but if you weren't there, what's the point of having a program? You can't look back and go, oh, I remember that panel, or oh, I saw that booth, oh, I get it. And if you're just interested in the schedule for planning purposes, all that is available on the Comic-Con app, which is free. So please, like, I hate it when people do that. That stuff's ridiculous. Like, people that bought the Loot Crate just to sell it. Man, there are better ways to make money than gouging people. That's my soapbox. I'll step off of it now. Oh, I forgot to say that I played a game called Outfox the Geek. I think I mentioned it at the end of yesterday. And I won. And what I won is this X-Men watch. It is plastic and needs a little bit of, it's pre-molded, so it needs, oh, I'm actually molded to a wrist very much my size. It just needs a little bit of breaking in. But that's cool. Won an X-Men watch for knowing things. I did have an embarrassing moment. It was my particular film for trivia was the Die Hard franchise. So my particular franchise was Die Hard. I had an embarrassing moment where they were like, what's the name of the character in Live Free or Die Hard, or the name of the actor that plays this character in Live Free or Die Hard? And I was like, he was a mech, he was married to Drew Barrymore, and the clue they gave me was he has a long last name, and I just completely lost all idea. I was like, Arnold Schwarzenegger, because he has a long last name. His name is Justin Long. Long last name. Paisha was yelling at me, but whatever, I won anyway, doesn't matter. I just won a question later. And I also won a digital download of my choice. They had several films to choose from, but I had not yet seen Alien. And I still have not seen it because I have not done this digital download yet, but yay. Oh goodness, this is long, 20 minutes. I'm going through everything. Thank you for bearing with me. We're in it for the long haul. Done with that bad joke. Can't say I'm done with all of them. I got this by accident, because the guy handing them out thought Paisha was in line, and I was like, can I have one? He went, oh. I said, well, you just gave my friend one, and he gave me one, and it turns out he was only supposed to give them to people in line. This was at the Bandai booth as well. I'm a big fan of Super Mario. However, it may turn up in a giveaway at some point. Do not, but I really actually like this a lot, so don't hold me to that one. I got another fan, Space Command, the film signing, panel and signing at certain times and places. I didn't go to either of them, but the fan's cool. Oh, and Doug Jones is in it. Aww. Fan of him. Ethan McDowell. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting to stuff that, lanyard, Showtime, Penny Dreadful lanyard, came to, like, for my badge to hang from. I hate how it flips around, so I just pin it to myself. Fame card, you can collect these over in the FX section, which I saw on the very last day. This is for Fargo. I enjoy free access to FX now from July 9th through 20th. Oh, cool. There's that. Also, CBS All Access cards for the premiere of Limitless, free month free streaming with a certain code. Sideshow.com, sideshowcollectibles.com gift card in the amount of $25, and that was just for walking up and having my badge scanned and entering a contest. Keep this coupon for a raffle I didn't win. It's for, it was for Alan Tudyk merchandise for Conman and whatnot. And I thought I lost this, and I had a heart attack, because I actually did get into Hall H for the Supernatural panel, but I got in early, and got in early, and the Vampire Diaries was before, and I went back to use the restroom and find a place to charge my phone, and they gave me a re-entry pass, which I thought I lost. Found it later in my boobs, loose things there. They let me back in because I was having a panic attack. And I could also answer, like, hey, where'd you get in line? Hey, who else is here? Blah, blah, blah. I also learned that I should have utilized that professional that word professional on my badge to get in, but hey, learned stuff for next year. So, re-entry pass for Hall H. Proof that I went, because you can't get a re-entry pass unless you first enter. Okay, now we're to the free comic book. Free comic books and Discover Comic-Con live streaming. This is just a station, local pulse, little advert. Ooh, I got a Con Man temporary tattoo. It'll be live streaming on Vimeo in September 2015. That is Nathan Fillion, and it says Spectrum because that is the fake show that got canceled for the Con Man series. Oh, here we go. Oh, that thing was from before. So I got a Court of the Dead, the Underworld United Signet Ring. Court of the Dead is a new comic book coming out. They had a lot of figures in their own section in the Sideshow Collectibles booth. It's a little, it's a signet ring. It's got a little skull on it. I'm not sure if how well you can see it. Yes, I got a slew of buttons that I'm just gonna pull up first. Oh, I also got this action figure. That was a fun booth. They were like, have an action figure. It's cute. Oh, that's Loot Crate watch my Loot Crate video to see what else is in the Loot Crate that is not currently in my way, so I won't be pulling it up. Trouble with the Turkle crusting at school, IndianPictures.com button. Mad TV button from the DC booth. The Walking Dead Psychology button. That is, I believe, both a blog and a web series. But if you search that hashtag, you'll get more information. It's The Walking Dead Psychology. From Loungefly.com, this was in the, I believe this was also in the Her Universe gift bag. It's C-3PO. It spells it C as in looking. I don't know why. The rest is spelled correctly. Another The Walking Dead Psychology button. They're both fun. And then a Vertigo button, also from the DC. It was from the DC Comics booth. You know, I guess Vertigo is owned by DC, but weird. Okay, now to the, what else do I have under here before I, I had two of those. Another events guide. You want it? Yes, now we're in, I have a program from the Her Universe fashion show. Some beautiful stuff. There was a Tron dress that I really still want, and I'm sad that she didn't win, because that means I can never have it, because it's not for sale. Alright, just about everything else to come out is going to be a free comic book that I got at San Diego Comic-Con, except for this quick guide and this quick guide, because I somehow ended up with two of them. Necessary, the quick guide, when you see how many things are business cards for Ms. and the Biz in the book, and I need to get that book because many awesome things. Flyer for Club Cosplay. There's a game called Super Fight. I'm going to hold this up. Ancient and Powerful Bear Wizard. Hold that up. Pause it if you like to see the info on it. Super Fight, really fun game. More info on that at superfightgame.com. It's Cards Against Humanity, but with arguing, essentially. Okay, Giant Size, presented by Marketplayer, Red Giant Entertainment, #1, July 2015, I believe. Oh wait, which one is it? I think I just did a couple pages from each of the ones listed on the front of this. Back it up a little. So this is one. I have two of these, and I got a second one, even though I knew I had it already, because the guys giving them out that day were cute. Nothing came of it, but you know. Also, Super Mansion, which is an animated series coming to Crackle in the fall of 2015. Crackle original animated series from the producers of Robot Chicken. And this is starring Bryan Cranston, Keegan-Michael Key, Seth Green, Jillian Bell, Heidi Lynn Gardner, Tucker Gilmore, Zeb Wells, and Tom Root. So always up for a new superhero animated series. And this is a comic about that. It's just like cardstock. It's awesome instead of the regular comic book paper. Character gallery. Always love it when people are creating new superheroes, and if it's on Crackle and produced by Robot Chicken people, it's going to be hilarious, which is even better. Oh, we have another, I'm having to read it backwards, quilalaushu.com. It's a temporary tattoo of a rat in a ring, or a mouse in a ring. Photographers, because I did some cosplaying, and there was a Marvel photo shoot, and I got some photographer business cards. That's a receipt. Five and Diamond, lots of really beautiful stuff. This is just a flyer for them. 5anddiamond.com. Vests, goggles, headgear, jewelry, menswear, utility belts. This is just a daily Comic-Con guide for Friday. Secret Wars. Ooh, Marvel Secret Wars. Just a cover art. Really nice. It's printed on photo paper. I should be careful with that. The Marvel booth is giving things out. Marvel Custom Edition, not for resale. Iron Man. Ta-da! Which is also where I got Secret Wars, and I'm going to stuff the Secret Wars into the Iron Man just to protect it. Okay, we're almost done, I promise. Hot Topic, 10 Hot Topic thingy. Here's the Court of the Dead comic I was talking about. We're just going to rapid fire the rest of these. Here's my Conan ticket, because I went to a taping of Conan O'Brien. Relive Epic Moments. These are the ornaments you're looking for. Oh, this is just a Star Wars Hallmark keepsake catalog. Loungefly.com sticker. Her Universe Fangirl Fashionista postcard. heruniverse.com, awesome stuff if you like nerd fashion. Espionage Cosmetics, more awesome stuff if you like nerd fashion. Dark Matter panel, Dark Matter San Diego Comic-Con, it's a new Dark Horse comic. Free Comic Book Day, this is Worlds of Aspen. Fathom Blue, I picked it because there's a ginger on it. I also just noticed that there is a other side. This is Eternal Soulfire, which means I got two because I grabbed the Eternal Soulfire, not knowing it was on the back of Fathom Blue, but hey. This is Soulfire #1 source book, so will teach me about the other things. Here's the other, that comic I mentioned before. Oh, I didn't use this, but you and a guest to an advanced Comic-Con screening of new Elijah Wood film, Cooties. Didn't go. Should have gone. Was tired. Grandma Rules, this is a ticket to a screening. Guests are invited to a special advanced screening of The Visit, the new M. Night Shyamalan. Didn't go to that one either. Comic-Con Feast, Human Torch. Oh, this is a menu for somebody. For the House of Blues. Oh. Oh, man. We're handed so many things, it's hard to look at it all. Nocturnal Wonderland, 20th anniversary. Presents Drum Code. This is September 4th, 5th, and 6th in Southern California. It's Labor Day weekend. Nocturnal Wonderland. Yeah, I believe this is Amphitheater and Grounds. This looks like Drum Code. Yes, this is a small music festival. Or, well, it's 20th anniversary. It can't be too small, but it's a music festival. And then Corellin. I know a guy that actually participated in this. Look it up. Hashtag thank you, Corellin. They were all in whites and light beiges and tans, and they were just looking up and silent and wandering around. And somebody I worked with at the Marvel Experience was actually a part of that. Hey, Raisu. I see you. Just another menu. Ooh, this is a big one. Spectra 1 through 6. So this is a full, not a graphic novel, but a multi-edition. Retails for $12. Original laser superhero. Oh, this is one of the comic books that uses actual physics. It's APS Physics, aps.org. It uses real, the properties of the American Physical Society, properties of actual physics and real science in comic books with superheroes. So I got 3 of these. Here's one. Oh, special edition Entertainment Weekly. With Deadpool on the cover, just a Comic-Con edition. Also, Josh Holloway's on the back. I saw him. I said hello. He said hello back. That's the end of that story. This is another one, Spectra High Intensity. So I hope this is issue 7. So I have 1 through 6 and 7 of Spectra, the original laser superhero, and also Nikola Tesla versus and the electric flare. It's Tesla versus Edison. This is another of those Physics Central, American Physical Society, actual laws of physics comic books. I'm almost done. Just a couple more things. Space Hero's Guide to Glory. Next great space hero could be you. This is a sticker. Sneak peek. Scorch sneak peek. In-person appearances. First one. Okay, I thought it was the whole film. It was not, thank goodness. Didn't go to it either. That's depressing to look at too long. A multi-postered sheet for Star Wars Canon. It's a little advertising sheet, but it's also, like, you can display it. And then finally, the Court of the Dead Mortal Rising. Oh, not finally, sorry, almost finally. Court of the Dead Mortal Rising. This is the comic that goes along with the ring that I showed you before. This is be among the first to play Lego Dimensions. Didn't play it. Didn't want to wait in line to play a video game. Oh, and I got apparently 2 of the Iron Man comics. That's my Comic-Con haul. It took 35 minutes, and that was, like I said, all stuff I got for free. Imagine when I buy things. If you are interested in what's in the rest of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Cosmic Loot Crate, they only did made 2,000 of. You can check out my Loot Crate unboxing video of this crate. I'll put it in the description below. If you like what you saw and you stuck with me through the whole time, then you really like it, then please subscribe. I like subscribers. I like to think that people are willing to listen to my nerdy ramblings. Um, or hey, if you just want to use it to make fun of me, that's cool. Just please be nice in the comments. Alright, all you nerds have a great night. This is Kelly Renee Miller's Nerdbyte with my Comic-Con haul. All of the free things. Alright, bye guys. Have a great night.